Let me make my appearance. Big up to everyone locked in. I hope you guys are all blessed and well, man. Hey, yesterday's video was a vibe, wasn't it? I know, it was jokes still. But yeah, me and Osam will be having a conversation on Sunday. So make sure you go and you join us for that one when that one lands, man. I think 2 p.m. UK time. I'll see you guys then as well, God willing. But big up to everyone in the building. Liverpool play Leeds, or should I say Leeds versus Liverpool. Kicks off in what, under an hour. I'm nervous still. Normally I'm optimistic before the start of the game, and then I gas you guys up and I say, yeah, the team is cold, blah, 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 blah. And then 5-10 minutes in, we're like, yo, did we really decide to go and watch this football game? Hopefully this changes, man. But who is in the building before we get going? Ads in the building. Big up to you. Honesty, my G in the building. Oh yeah, smash the likes, man. You already know, man. Start talking, slot out. Yo, this name is long, my guy. I ain't gonna lie, it's a long name. Krusty. I hear it. The picture is jokes as well. Big up to you, man. LFC. It says my striker. Who's your striker, bro? Ekatike, innit? I hear you, bro. He's saying you like that someone's been dropped. Big up to Florian in the building as well. Love, man. Love, love, love. Big up, big up, big up. Who else is here? Steve in the building. Big up to you, my G. Who else? Who else? Krishan in the building. Big up to you. Luke in the building. Nate in the building. Stronger. Or should I say stronger? Stronger villain. Is that stronger villain? Big up to you though. Why have you got a Dortmund and a Liverpool badge, though, my guy? I don't know. It's a bit. I know. Tosh, big up to you as well, man. I hope every one of you guys are all blessed and well. The team news is out. Allison is in there. Knate, Virgil, Kirkes is back. Florian is there. Sobersly is there. Bradley starts at right back. This is interesting because I thought he might have carried on with Gomez, to be fair. Jones in the midfield. Gakpo keeps his position. Hey, Gakpo will never be dropped, man. That's the new rule. Gakpo will never be dropped. Ekatike steps in and Gravenberch. And because I'm half blind, let's make this a little bit bigger so you guys can see as well. Gomez on the bench, Mamadashvili on the bench, Endo on the bench, Isak on the bench, McAllister on the bench, Salah on the bench, Chiesa on the bench, Robinson on the bench, and Rio Engamoa on the bench. How are you guys feeling about this lineup? It feels like the gaffer is trying to save his job. I can't even lie to you. It feels like he's going to try everything now in terms of at least I did everything in my powers. I feel like that's where he's at the moment. He's saying his love child playing Gakpo. I don't know if it's his love child, man, but that's his guy, innit? That's his guy. He keeps playing him. That's his guy, man. So disrespectful guy literally saved his job. In terms of having Chiesa on the bench, I agree, my guy. I agree. Enza, you 72. Enza, you 72, my G. Time for some glasses. Glasses. I reckon that's what you meant. Nah, listen. Allow it. I stare at a computer for ages. I used to work staring at computers as well. It's long. It's just long, innit? It's long. So, yes, I do sometimes wear my glasses. That's not an issue. I'm sure a lot of people in here wear glasses, so don't pretend that you guys don't. Don't get on to me. Know who should have glasses? The gaffer, because clearly he hasn't seen the mistakes he's been making. Let's see what you're saying here from Tosh. You said could be joint fourth with a win. Can we be joint fourth? Oh, no, I look on my phone actually, bro. I don't know, man. Are you lying to me, guy? Are you lying to me? I know Arsenal lost today, which is mad. It's not mad. They did deserve to lose, to be fair. Man City already smoking Sunderland. Everton is smoking Forest. Newcastle smoking Burnley. Spurs smoking Brentford. Pretty much all the home teams bar Bournemouth are winning at the moment in the Premier League. Can Liverpool? I don't know. Liverpool, can you be the only away team, or are we gonna get smoked as well? We better not, man. I swear to God. Let's see. Where are we in the table? Where are we? We're down to 12th because we got a game in hand. We win that. That puts us on 25 points. Correcto mundo. For the time being, yeah, that can put us joint fourth. Interesting. Let's see. I need glasses, but I losing. Yeah, bro, get some glasses, man. Surprised that he dropped Mac and Salah, but they need. But then you see Gakpo. Yeah. Um, he's not gonna play Rio and he's not gonna play Chiesa. Big up Ash as well. Appreciate you. Yeah, I don't. He's not gonna play him, is he? So we're stuck where we are at the moment. I might be the only one, but I thought Gomez looked like the only competent and composed player on the pitch last game against West Ham. Was calm. I don't disagree. I'm sure there was other players. I think Sobo was fine as well in the last game. Um, Robbo was fine as well. I didn't see too much from Robbo that was an issue. I thought Kanate was fine. Um, but yeah, but I don't disagree. I think Gomez was good, man. Really, really good. Uh, Tillersman is a very good, but people said he gets tired after 60 minutes. He doesn't. That's a lie. Big up to David as well. I think Mac is just rested. I hear it, man. It's called Drop Dave, man. We got David. We call it dropped. Let's use the word dropped. It adds a bit of spice to it, doesn't it? Just add the word drop. Big up to KG LFC as well. Big up to you, man. Uh, Arsenal fans, back to reality from him. Buendia, who rejected Arsenal for Villa. What a dagger. Hey, is what it is, man. Villa normally plays really well against Arsenal, to be fair. It's annoying that we have a different team for every game. We should have a main 11. He still doesn't know his best team. Who's a striker, Isak or Ekitike? Pick. I think it is Isak. I'm not gonna lie. I think it is Isak, but I think he's just probably going. I'm gonna have to play Ekitike because he's been sitting on the bench patiently waiting for his opportunity. So I think that's more it than him not knowing. I think he now knows what he has to do. Obviously, he has to play Bradley because he's the right back fit, but I think he should have played Gomez. But then he's so cautious, bro. He's probably going to be like, well, Gomez played 2 games and he did have a little niggle in the game before. Yeah, he's way too cautious in his thinking sometimes. But I think he does know his best 11 because Gakpo plays every week. Max Soboslai and Gravers normally play every week. The 2 centre backs play. The goalkeeper, obviously, he's now back. He would play every week. Salah would normally be playing every week as well, but he's decided to drop him now. So it is what it is. He's saying hopefully a winning lineup. Bro, that's the hope though, man. That's the hope, Donovan. That we've gone into the season with so much optimism in terms of the back end of last season. I say back end of last season. Let's say the whole of last season. Big up to Mike Daz. He just messaged me again. Yeah, we won the league last season and we went and spent a hell of a lot of money this season to make that team stronger. And for some reason, we aren't as good as what we should be. So I don't know, man. I don't know, bro. I honestly don't know what team. If he puts out any team, I don't know what we're gonna do. If we're gonna win, we're gonna draw. We're gonna just be all over the place. How was the fight? The first 5 to 10 minutes look like? I honestly can't tell you guys, man. It's just weird, isn't it? I had so much hope for this season, and then it's just gone. Just gone. Dom needs to be rested too. Seems a bit mental tired. Yeah, nah, man. Let Dom play, man. Let Dom play. I'm sure he'll rest him when he needs him to be rested. I don't think this is the type of game Dom needs a rest, bro. If I'm being honest, I think this game he's definitely going to be needed in the midfield. Maybe there's a game around the corner where you could potentially take him out of there, but because he's so good for us and because you'd say out the midfielders so far this season, he's been the most consistent one. So, and he offers the legs in there for us, and I don't think you can take that out in this given moment because the other guys are not doing their jobs. You'd say underneath him, you'd say Gravenberch is probably second, Verts would be third, Mac would be fourth. Jones, when he's come in, he's done really well. as well, but Szoboszlai has been the outstanding one out of all of them. To be fair, I don't think this is the right game. What do you think of Glasner? I think he's a really good coach, man. I think he's a really good coach. Um, he's won trophies already. You know, he's not afraid to do what he needs to do. He has a system and a style that he wants to play. He gets the best out of the players. You know, probably players that most people wouldn't have thought that was good. Obviously, you've got the gems in there, which is Gehi. You've got Wharton in there as well. You've got Ishmael Assar in there, Mateta. But he's found a way to kind of put all of them together and get the best out of them. So I think he's a top coach, man. I think he's a top coach. I know there's been a link with him and us, right? Will he come to us though? I don't know. Do I see Liverpool playing with a three at the back? Potentially with the signings that we're planning to make. But it'll be interesting to see, man. I don't know what the future holds for us, but I'd love to see it, man. I'd love to see him here just to see what he could do. Because to be honest, guys, let's Arne Slot wasn't anyone like that before he came here, right? He came here and was given an abundance of riches, a very good team, a team that was challenging pretty much all the time on the Klopp, and then had to rebuild the midfield. Came here and got so much better players, and then he got so much money to invest to make it even better. I think if you put Glasner in there with a coach with an idea, and I know, but at the same time, it is Liverpool as well, and the pressure is different than it would be at Palace. So let's see, man. Uh, where is it? I see this one. What's this one here? More nerves about today than going to Crown Court. Listen, Steve, you shouldn't be going to Crown Court anyway, my guy. You should be a good citizen. I don't know what case you're under right now, but take it easy, man. Sudan said the Shirky assist was disgusting. Yeah, I'm not watching the game, so I don't know. Did you watch Isak interview? Yeah, I did the 7 minutes one. Yeah, it was good. It was actually really good. But obviously, he's not at his best, and he wants to be at his best, isn't he? Yeah, big up AR. Where is it? Not looking forward to the basketball football we play. From Nate. I don't think it'll be a basketball game today. I honestly don't think so. I think it's going to be measured and controlled. But they are going to play probably two up top. Let me actually look at their lineup. Because I was listening to KG yesterday with Cal, and he was talking about they might play with a two-man forward. I'll play with a two-man forward. Give me 2 seconds, guys. Yeah, sorry about that, peeps. Forest are Champions League rivals since 1979. Interesting. Where is the other one? I did see another one. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? There we go. Glasner could save us if we get him. I don't know. Can anyone save us, to be fair, at this moment in time? I ask you guys that because I've heard a few people say no matter who the manager is or whoever comes in for Liverpool, no one can save us because the damage has been done. Unless you're gonna get Jurgen Klopp to come in and rebuild. What say you wouldn't even need to rebuild, but just kind of give us a bit more steel and a bit more grit again. But let me send that. Everton are smoking. Forest 3-0. Yeah. Bro, how did we lose? How did we lose to Forest, man? 3-0. And then I've seen them just get punched up in the last 2 games. So dumb, man. Honestly, man. Scoreline prediction. I'll wait till near the end, bro. I honestly can't think of anything yet. And you know, normally a score would pop into your head. Nothing popped in my head then. I swear to God. Man. Did you watch the Arsenal game, Emery Masterclass? Yeah, I did. Um, use fullbacks properly, bro. You know, with Emery, he doesn't overcomplicate football, man. He just puts his stall out and he just gives them good instructions and say, go and play. But for some reason, our manager wants to do something crazy, bro. He just wants to invert. He wants to play one as an extra 10. He wants to he just wants to do too much. He doesn't need to. Where is this one? Where is this one? Raw 2-1. Either way, I can see you've gone with easy 2-1 leads. 2-1 leads. Damn, son. You guys actually think we'll lose today? On a real though. No, on a real. We might as well go with that. Do you guys think we're gonna actually lose today? Do you guys actually think we'll lose the game? Chelsea drew 0-0. Yeah, that's fine. No, on a serious note, do you think we'll lose? 1-1. Arteta was moving like Slot today. Had his fullbacks literally the defensive line of Villa. Yeah, do you know? But Arsenal, well, they used to do the invert in terms of they used to invert into midfield, the left back, not the right back. But Arteta, he's overthinking it now, Arteta, because he's nervous. You know, when you're out in front and the onus is on you to win, it is what it is, man. Let's see what happens, man. Hopefully they can just start dropping some points and maybe we can get close to them. But Man City are the ones looking like they're gonna be on it. Let's see what you said here. Also, it says, yeah, we'll lose because they battered Chelsea. Man. It's not good, man. It's not a good feeling, bro. Like the team at the top drop points and we're still nervous about the result. Depends on Hugo and Verts. If it's it depends on if they play well or not. But I think they're gonna go with 5, aren't they? I was gonna go and check Leeds' thing, wasn't I? It depends on if they play 5 at the back. Because if they play 5 at the back, then yeah, we struggle to break down these low blocks, don't we? Let's have a look how they've got their lineups. Okay, so they're gonna go with 3-5-2. Interesting. And we've gone with our normal 4-2-3-1. Man, the team is good enough to win though, man. Like Jones and Gravenberch in the midfield. I think a lot of people wanted to see that combination, right? Soboslai on the right because of the form of Salah. Gakpo should be dropped, but the gaffer is his guy, so he's not gonna drop him. Vert's in the middle, perfect where he needs to be, and then Ekatike up front. That should be more than good enough to beat Leeds, but it's whether or not they have the fight and the grit between them to try and win this game of football, man. Guys, remember as well, big up, man. Big up, Dan Mills, bro. Big up, big up, big up, big up. Remember, guys, we'll redirect you guys over to the watch along, and then straight after the game, we'll be doing the fan calling. So make sure you come and have your say as well, man. Make sure you come and have your say. Yeah, he should be doing it. I don't know if it's scheduled yet, but I'll double check and then nearer to the end, I'll redirect over. It should be because I'm sure we had that conversation that he would be doing it. Just ends the instructions. We're moving the ball so slowly. Uh, I think it is instructions, bro, because we've had enough games now watching this team move the ball really slowly. So it's definitely instructions, but I think that it's on the players that sometimes as well take the onus on. Yes, we have to follow what the manager has to say to a point, but then we're the ones on the pitch, and we're gonna see the gaps and the little holes that appear in the game. And if they appear on a consistent basis, why don't we use them as much as we should? So I think they should just take it on themselves as well and move the ball a lot quicker. Uh, yeah, Cavalier has been on a roll. To be fair, yeah. If he bads us up, man, big up Scraps. If he bads us up though, yeah, it'll be mad. It'll be mad. If he bads us up, I'll be so vexed, bro. Where is the other one I did see from there? Enz, I don't think that Ekatike is a real nine, and Isak is a dead zombie. I miss Nunes crazy. Yo, you trying to get me in trouble, my guy, bro? You trying to get me in trouble mentioning Nunes? Nah, jokes aside though, Isak is the out and out number nine. The team isn't playing well enough to get the best out of him, and he's not been at his best either. So the two combination is just mad. And then Ekatike is balling, but he can't do the whole stay there and not get involved in the game. He has to get a touch of the ball, and that's reason why we see him more in the game, because he drops deeper, he gets on the ball, and he can play. He's just an out and out footballer, isn't he? But he's just a forward. He's just a forward. Isak is a def. You wouldn't say he's an out and out footballer, but he's a killer in front of goal. But we just need to get him those opportunities, in my opinion. And will we do that in this game? I have no idea, bro. I have no idea. Uh, where is it? Where is it? Big up to yourself as well. Boy. Big. What about Mo not starting them peeps? What do you think? Do you think when he came on in the game um against Sunderland, do you think he actually played well? Honest opinion. I just want to know what you guys think. Do you actually think he played well when he came on? I think if he does come on today, I think we should play go two up top and play him as a striker. I mean I think that's what we should do for him. Big up to you as well, man. Appreciate it. The Liverpool prophet. Uh let's see what you guys are saying about that. Nope. It's good that he ain't starting. Looking at the lineup, I don't have much hope. Big up Wayne. Not really. I think Mo wants to stay fit for AFCON. Bears could be that. Savage made that point for a while, to be fair. If we waited for a moment from him, use him as a sub. Yep, I'm with you on that one, Scraps. It's true. Might as well but I'd use him as a striker now, man. Get him off the wing, put him as a striker. Ekatike is more similar to Benzema than Firmino. Yeah. Yeah, I can see that thought process there, bro. I can see that. I'd start Mo today. One of those games, he would score an assist. That's true. Who said it? Was it KG? I was listening when him and Cal, and he said Mo always scores against Leeds. I can't remember Mo scoring against Leeds. Like he probably did. To be fair, if he's saying it, like he must remember Mo killing his team off. To be fair, Mo has killed off a lot of Premier League teams over the years. Who's this Ngamoa guy? That's Rio guy. Hey, bruv. What was you making a joke then? Let me know. Are you joking or fine? Don't worry about it, man. Don't worry about it. He tried, but team didn't look good. Didn't look good anyways. Fairs, he was okay. Why is he obsessed with Gakpo? I don't know. I can't answer these questions, but I wish I had the answers to tell you guys the reasons why he keeps starting. Yeah, man. He always does, ends. Big up to you as well, bro. It says get this manager at Gakpo again. This guy is his son or something. John, I think I think it is his son, bro. Because no matter what Gakpo does, from a good or bad standpoint, he will play. He will play. He will play no matter what, and that's just it. There's nothing we can do about it. You've gone with a 3-3 or a 4-3. Toronto Reds. Was that 4-3 to Liverpool or 4-3 to Leeds? Let me know. Uh, this is crazy, man. Dutch bias. Does he have a Dutch bias? Because to be Frimpong, I swear they said Frimpong was back in training as well. Is it Dutch bias? Virgil would have to play. Gravenberch has to play, I'd say. Gakpo doesn't have to play, but that's his guy in it, so it is what it is. If obviously if he started like Frimpong over Bradley or something like that, and no matter what Cody, well, nah, to be fair, no matter what Cody does, he still plays him. But Virgil and Gravenberch have to play. I don't know if it's Dutch bias. We just have Dutch players in it. That's all it is. Gakpo is Slot's son. Might be. Why doesn't Engamar get a chance? I don't know, bro. I honestly don't know, and I would be so pissed off if we don't find a way to get the best out of this kid. He's too good as a football player not to get an opportunity to play. Does he come in and set the world alight? Who knows? Who knows, man? Who knows? Like, players have to play to see if they're good enough or not. They have to just play. You can't judge a player by sitting on the bench and giving them bit part minutes, giving them 20 minutes there, 10 minutes there, 5 minutes there. They're never gonna get a good rhythm, man. And in these type of moments, right, when things are not going the right way for you, player wise, manager wise, team wise, these are the moments when you try and find like a little spark. And Rio could be the spark. He could be the player that you just throw in and he just unlocks the rest of the players. Like it could be a crazy take, but at the moment, if we carry on doing what we're doing, we ain't being consistent anyway. So we might as well try something, you know, outfield. Let's just try and play him and see. Give him a couple of games. Give him 60, 70 minutes just to see what he can really do in a Premier League game. See if he can handle the pressure. See if he could disjoint a team and create a moment of magic. And then we get a goal from it. And that's what the gaffer have been saying. We need to create moments of magic and we need to do better on set pieces. So those are the only two things he says can, break down low blocks. Rio can create that moment of magic for you. But because he hasn't been playing, I don't think the expectation can be like, yo, as soon as he steps on the pitch, he's just gonna go and cook. I don't think he can. I don't think he will because he hasn't been playing. But you see, when preseason was out, when we had the preseason, and we was watching us, and Rio was cooking, and was like, yo, we can give him some minutes in the Premier League. Give him the opportunity to play because he looks fearless. You remember the goals he was scoring in preseason? Just fearless, 1v1 with players. He didn't defect to like passing it to the senior players when he didn't need to. He'd take the risk himself. But for some reason, we've gone into the season and the manager has gone, nah. And then he says he's giving him enough minutes, or he's got his minutes. I remember his actual wording, but it just feels like that's it for him now. That's just it for him. Yeah, listen, BC, you got to trust young players, man. But for some reason, I don't know, man. I think that should be the ethos, though, isn't it? Like you have to, there's a reason why you have an academy. You know, you train these players, you invest so much in these players to one day potentially breaking into the first team, or potentially you sell them and get a better value, and maybe one day they come back to the club, and if the time wasn't right for them in that moment, and they come back and kill it for you. But for some reason, we just have an academy for just having an academy's sake. I don't see how any of these players are really going to be getting any opportunities now to play football, especially with the squad we have. And look, we all wanted a very good squad, right? We all wanted top players at the team, and that's fair. But now you look at the team, you're like, how are these guys going to get the opportunity? Because let's be honest, right? If Liverpool go out and buy another wing in January, Rio is no longer going to be on the bench. So that's his game. That's it done now for him in the Premier League, unless there's injuries. That's it. We go and buy people on a DM, for an example. You go and buy a DM in January. That means one of the midfielders are going to be missing out. Or maybe Wataru drops out the squad. One of the midfielders from a starting standpoint drops to the bench, and then your defensive midfielder comes in. So yeah, where is going to be the room for these young prospects, these young talents to come through? There's not going to be any room. So that's why you either play them or you loan them. And I think having Real sitting on the bench, January should be the moment where we go, yep, let's put him out on loan. Let's send him somewhere that he can go and learn his craft and see if he can come back a better player. And I promise you, once he goes on loan, he's gonna cook. And you're gonna be like, yo, what? Because he's gonna be getting first team football and he's gonna be able to develop and become the player that I believe he can be. Big up to Simon says, big up ends. We need a belabor. Yeah, Dean would love to hear when he said that, boy. Dean, if Dean was here, he would say, yep, that's my guy. That's my guy. Belabor is someone that he definitely wants at the football club as well. This guy doesn't deserve no more bread. I hear it, John, but he's gonna get more. He's gonna get some more bread. Big up to Gramps as well, my guy. Big up to you. Yeah, he's definitely gonna get some more bread in January. Because if he's still here as the manager, he's definitely getting more money to spend. I hope you guys know that he's definitely gonna get some more money to spend. Big up Wayne, man. He's definitely gonna get he's definitely gonna get some peas to spend. What's this manager's problem with Chiesa? Give the guy a chance. If anyone can answer that $1 million question, boy, I don't know. I feel like someone in the media should ask that question. I feel like someone needs to go. Like Arne Slot, do you have a problem with Chiesa? Because every time he's played, he's shown his worth. Why don't you start him? And then you will see either what he truly thinks or will he deflect. And if he deflects, hold his foot to the line. There's no deflection here, my guy. Tell me why you don't like Chiesa, because clearly this brother he scores goals, he gets assists when you need him to. Had a match-saving goal, last time out, and he's sitting on the bench. Unless he views him as a super sub now. I don't know, bro. I don't know. Would you take him as an interim? Not as an interim. I'll take him as a manager. I wouldn't take him as an interim. I'll take him as a manager. If they sacked Arne Slot and Glasner is the guy that they would get, I'll give him the job for a couple of years and see what he can do with the team. Starting to leave on the Anderson transfer. I think he's a top player, that you there, Elliot Anderson. I think he's good, man. Maybe a good signing still. Let's see. Big up to Daniel in the building. I'm so tired of Gakpo starting. Here's the problem, though. I think if you go into the game with that mindset, yeah, everything he's gonna do in this game is gonna affect you mentally. You gotta just let him off. You gotta let him off for now, and then assess it at the end of the game. Because everything, like I'm telling you, every time he turns backwards and passes it, every time he cuts in and shoots and it doesn't hit the target, every time he cuts in and cross it, you're gonna flip out. So I'd advise you to just let it go for now and then assess how you feel at the end of the game, because he's gonna do everything you dislike today. But he might end up scoring, he might be the difference maker. Who knows, man? Who knows? Do you really think that Glasner will get this team to win a Premier though? Ends a cup maybe, but I don't know for the Prem. I think he can, because remember, it's just about finding the solution and a structure and a way of playing for these players, right? And if they go and buy the players that they're saying in January, and you have those a part of the squad, why can't he win it? He's brushed us every time we've played him, right? That's a given now. He's brushed us every time we've played. And if you believe someone else could probably come in, Gramps, and with this team and win the Prem, then why wouldn't you think that he could do it? If he's every time he's played against us, he's moved to us. Because it's going to be the same group of players. It's just about trying to find a style for them. At the moment, this manager hasn't found a style yet. And I think Glasner could breathe, a bit of life into some of these players. Would you take Minta? He's cold still, Yeah. Nah, he's cold, but I don't know what kind of money he'll be worth now. I actually don't know. What's the time? I actually don't know what type of money he'll be touted at now. This team needs a manager that organizes around Verts, Isak Ekatike. Yeah, that would be Glasner, innit? He plays for his striker, doesn't he? He plays for his striker. Unless there's another name out there that you guys want to throw in the hat as well. Yeah, Joe. I think he could come in and do a job. At this moment in time, bro, probably anyone could come in and do something. Let's be real. Anyone could come in and for them to do well, all they have to do is win a couple of games of football in a row. Win a couple of games and it's better than what we've seen over the last 2-3 months. Big up, Graven Busquets. Big up. United want Glasner as well, but it looks like I think if he's what's his face, can't even remember their manager's name now. Ruben Amorim is I think if he carries on flirting with being good and bad, I think they'll keep him. I think he would have to, I think if he did what Arne Slot did, he would have been out of here by now. If I think any manager in the Premier League, probably bar Arteta, because Arsenal seem to just want to keep him no matter what he does. I think if any manager had the run of form, would have been sacked. Any manager in the Premier League. That goes for Chelsea, maybe not Pep either, because Pep in it. So maybe those two. If even Emre, bro, he lost. He couldn't score a goal in his first 5 games, and there was probably on the way to get rid of him, and now he sits second on 2 points, 3 points off Arsenal or something like that. Where did they sit? Oh no, Man City's there now. So Man City are 2 points behind Arsenal. That's mad. And Villa are 3 points behind Arsenal. So there you go. Even Eddie Howe. I know Savage. That's Savage's guy, man. I don't know about Eddie Howe, man. I don't know. I like the photo. If Enrique would be cold, but would he leave PSG right now? He's won everything there now. Won the Champions League for them. Would he want to go again, win something? What else would he want to win? He's won every trophy there. Maybe he would want to try something different. Done the Spain thing, done France. Would he come to the Premier League and try his hand at Liverpool? See what he could do potentially. I agree with this one, AR. To be fair, man, and I used to watch Liverpool. No matter what the score would, I would feel like Liverpool can win. With this team, I feel like we would know in the first 10 minutes what we were gonna get. I agree, bro. And that's why I said, like, now I feel like I love looking forward to seeing Liverpool play. Don't get me wrong, but then as soon as like 5-10 minutes into the game, I'm like, yeah, we ain't winning this today, bro. We ain't winning this. And if we win it, it's gonna be like, yeah, just he's like, yeah, we kind of should have won this game anyway, really. But yeah, man. Now I told you near the end, bro. Near the end. Let me see. 5 more minutes, and then I'll give you. I'll give you my result. Don't worry. I'll give you my result. I'm not gonna hide from it. I'll definitely tell you my result. What I think the result will be. Arsenal's still not winning the league. Arsenal is not winning the league, I should say. A long season, man. They're only two. They're only 2 points. That's crazy, you know. They're only 2 points above City. So if they drop points next week, City could be top. You know how crazy that is. They lose next week, City could be top. Yeah, it's a tough one, man. It's a tough one. All right. Raw 4-0. Nah, I ain't gonna say nothing, bro. I was about to say we would score, but then I have to remember we did get smoked by PSV. We did get smoked by who else beat not Forest beat us 3-0, didn't they? Yeah, so who am I to tell you otherwise? Right, let me see if that is live. Not live yet, but it might be going live soon. Let's see. Let's see. Big up though, guys, man. Appreciate the love. Not gonna lie, we are cooked. Ash, big up to yourself. We are we are cooked though, you know that. I can't even get involved in football banter at the moment, bro. Like none of it I can get involved in. Like who am I? Imagine you turn up and like, yeah, man, your team is shit. They'll be like, shut up, man. Like, why are you even here speaking? That's how bad it is. We can't even get involved in banter now with any team. Hold on, is that the right one, Sav? Sav, are you in the chat? Let me know if you're in the chat, my bro. I think it's this one. Let me have a quick look on his channel, see. But yeah. Big up to everyone. We can't defend ourselves. Bro, we can't get involved. I promise you. Like, what have any of you guys gone and got involved in a conversation about football with any like rivals or brethrens that are rivals? They'll just tell you, shut up, man, and get out of here. Honestly, they'll just say, shut up. Like, imagine you be like, oh, Arsenal lost, man. You man are dead still. That's shut up, man. Are you man not 12? Are you man not 12? You trying to run your lips to us. You man not sitting in 12. Yeah, it's long. It's long. It's just long in it. Yeah, Sav goes live in 3 minutes. So I'll stay here for that, bro, guys. And when he goes live, we'll head over. Yeah, bro. You could. There's no comebacks. What can you say? Now on the real, what can you guys say? I'm hiding from my brother. What can now on the real? What can we say, bro? What can we say? Like, oh yeah, man, you got some. Your manager is dead still. Excuse me. Your manager is crazy. You know what I mean? They'll just turn around and say stuff, and I don't think we're ready for that conversation, man. You said you've gone underground. Yeah, bro. I'm telling you, it's diabolical, bro. It's crazy, man. N's got conversation with big accounts on X Liverpool soon. I speak facts. Got blocked. You got blocked. Why did you get blocked, bro? Yeah, bro. Nah, you shouldn't get blocked though. I don't think I've been blocked by anyone yet. But to be fair, I don't really post too much stuff, or I don't really get onto anyone. I normally just tag or or I say post the content I'm gonna do, or I just repost stuff from other people. Uh, okay, where? Yeah, he said you gone total. I've seen that. Gunter is gonna roast Bradley like turkey on Xmas Day. Flipping out, bro. Allow it, man. It is what it is, isn't it? It is what it is. Oh man. Because he spoke facts. Did you talk to Hassam after yesterday? Yeah, of course, bro. I told you I don't have an actual problem with him as a person. Like, yeah, it's not beef. No, it's not beef at all. It's just I just dislike some of his takes. And he's biased to Salah though. He has to admit it. Once he admits it, we can all be all good. Until he admits it though, that he has a bias towards Salah, then we're cool. But nah, he as a person, he's calm, bro. I just don't. And I'm sure it's the same for my takes. He probably hates some of my takes as well. Yeah, but my takes are triggering. So I don't even know why though, to be fair. I thought my takes are all right. There's nothing wrong with it. I just say how I feel in it. And your favorite Liverpool player right now? Hey, you already know, man. Mohamed Salah, bro. But he's on the bench today. But here's where it is, man. Here's where it is. He's on the bench. Yeah, they keep benching my guy, man. They keep benching my guy still. The account has had over 100. Hey, you man, get me there, man. Are you all following me on X though? Are you all man? Let me get to 100,000 so I can start blocking people like Simon as well in the building. Let me get me to 100,000 so I can start blocking. I can start blocking people as well. Nah, jokes aside, nah, I wouldn't. I don't think unless you're being like an absolute idiot in the chat or something. That's the only time I would I would block you. But other than that, I don't. Hold on, let me tell him. Let me just message Sav real quick. It says. Okay. Nice jokes. Man said worships, that's crazy. That's devil work. Do you know what? When I went on my walk earlier, I walked into a church. I haven't walked in a church in time. And I walked into a church. I don't even know why, bro. I just walked into the church real quick and just to see what's going on. I haven't been in one in ages. When was the last time you guys went? You know what I mean? Whatever your religion is, when was the last time you did your thing, man? Yeah, all good, man. All good. I'll redirect you over there anyway. All good. I think, yeah, is he live now? All right, let's go, man. I said it, bro. Liverpool got heads looking for God. That is crazy. I don't even know why, bro. Not religious. Nah, that's fine. I don't think it's everyone has their own little way in it. All right, man. Let's get over there, man. Let's get over there. I'll stop waffling now. Big up everyone though. Make sure you smash the like, subscribe, do all of that great stuff. You already know. Remember to join us back after the watch along. It says not on his side. Oh, now it's changed. Hold on. Yeah. Make sure you join us back after for the call in as well. Yeah. Big up everyone. Peace out, man.